lovely people, and welcome back to another video. I'm bringing you guys along on a week of workouts, basically my current workout routine, what I've been sticking to recently. I think it's best to start off by saying I've never filmed one of these videos before. If you are new to my channel, then a little bit about me is that I'm someone who has been gymming sort of on and off for the past few years, but in 2023 this is the first year I've actually been a lot more consistent with working out, and above all actually really starting to enjoy it. I found this routine and the specific workouts that I actually really enjoy and that work for my body. With that said, it is important to stress that I'm no personal trainer, I'm not an expert. I just thought this would be a fun video to share with you guys, like my workouts, the workouts I've been loving recently that are kind of beginner friendly for someone like me who is starting to work out more consistently and weight lift more. I'm managing to stick to like 4 to 6 workouts per week, and you'll see over the course of this week it isn't just gym workouts, it's Pilates, etc. So day one, Monday, we are off to the gym. Most of the time, Will and I actually train together. Since I've started weightlifting more, he just helps me out a lot in terms of feeling a lot more confident, knowing my form is the way it's meant to be, etc. Not that you need someone to come with you to the gym. There's so much information, resources online nowadays, which is amazing. So for push, we are focusing on upper body, on chest. I always like to warm up with a bit of cardio, so we ran on the treadmill for about 5 minutes. And then we got into chest press. For the longest time, I could only lift the bar, and I know it's because I wasn't consistent, so I never saw improvement, but only now am I actually able to add on weight to the bar, which feels amazing. We did 4 sets of kind of like 6 to 10 reps, adding weight on each time. We then moved on to incline chest press. So I believe this activates the shoulders and sort of like upper pecs a bit more. I really struggle getting my form right with this one, but I'm definitely seeing an improvement. We did 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Then for the last exercise, we used the cable machine to do chest flies. I believe we did 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. I have to go super low on the weight with these so that I can actually get that mind muscle connection. I got a new standing desk from Flexi Spot, a huge game changer. It makes me feel so much better when I'm working throughout the day. So I did want to mention it in this video. And then also something to note is every day we obviously walk Mochi, our little dog. So that is an extra bit of movement in each day. Okay, betterme sent me this goodie box. This is the New Year's resolution kit for 2023, and I thought we could unbox this together. They are very kindly working with me on this part of the video. I have one of their workout sets, which I love, I use all the time, and so it's a pleasure to be working with them again. They're a company that are focused all around fitness, health, wellness. So they do actually have an app and a website where you can buy activewear and also their little New Year's resolution box. I have used their app in the past before for workouts and also just helping with like meal planning. I've had a great experience. But today we're talking about, and Mochi's excited as well, as you can see, this little goodie box. So you open up the box and this is what you see. Such a good little treat for yourself or a treat for someone else that you know is trying to get into health and fitness this year. So starting out, the first thing I can see is actually this coupon code. I'm going to show you guys what I got with this coupon code. They did send me it with this box so that I could show you guys, but essentially you can use this coupon to shop from their activewear. They have loads of colors, they have different styles. However, what is particularly special about this one is you can actually customize your activewear. And you guys would have seen I wore this set this morning. So I got the leggings and sports bra set in this dreamy blue color. I can actually customize on the waistband of the sports bra a little customized message. I wrote, "Do it for you." That is the biggest and healthiest mindset I can have when it comes to working out and achieving my fitness goals is remember to have like a clear vision of why you're doing this. It's not for anyone else. I'm pretty sure with these gift boxes, there's 2 different price options. So I'm pretty sure you can get one with a $50 discount code or an $100 discount code. And carrying on with the unboxing, we've got 2 of these little string bags. They're little workout bands. They've got light, medium, extra heavy. Next little bag. Oh, so these are like long resistance bands. That's handy. I actually don't have any like this. Then lastly we have, I'm excited about this. It's one of these like bands you put on your wrist and it tracks your steps, your heart rate. I actually have never owned one of these. If you guys want to check them out, get your hands on this box yourself. I'll leave the link in the description for their website so you can go have a little browse, have a little shop. Thank you betterme for helping me achieve my fitness goals and for sponsoring this part of the video. Say good morning. Happy Tuesday. I was in a very good mood this morning because we were off to go do one of my favorite workouts at the moment, something that adds variation into my week as well, which is reformer Pilates class. If you watch my videos, you know I'm here every week. I love it so much. I don't know what it is about just feeling a lot more motivated, and like you can push yourself that little bit extra more when you're in a workout class and just really go for it for 45 minutes because someone's telling you to. I go to One Rebel in London. They have a bunch of studios everywhere. I really recommend. Will came with me too, which was really sweet. With reformer Pilates, it's always a full body workout, and it's just those tiny movements that absolutely kill your muscles in a good way. Watching this back, it looks so easy, but I promise you it's not. These workouts have really strengthened my core. They've helped improve my flexibility. And honestly, every workout is different because there's just so much you can do with the machine. Cycle class, for example, is also really fun. It's a really tough workout, but I'm always counting down the minutes until it's over, whereas I don't really get that with Pilates. And something to note is you can do Pilates at home as well. There's so many tutorials on YouTube. Pilates this morning was so fun. Like, Pilates makes me so happy. It is expensive. I do want to address that, and like that's why typically I only go like once a week, occasionally twice, because sometimes I might want to go with a friend. It can be like actually quite a sociable thing, which I really like. And like this morning it was really fun to go with Will. I do actually have another Pilates class booked later in the week, but it's a different studio and it's with a different friend, so you'll see that. And it probably will be quite a different workout. That's the thing I love about Pilates, is how like every single workout is different. My instructor made me laugh today because he was saying we were doing like a really tiny movement that was absolutely killing my muscles. You could tell like the whole room, everyone was dying. He was like, people think Pilates is easy. It is sure as hell not. I feel like if you're finding reformer Pilates easy, you're doing it wrong. And seeing Will, who in my mind is someone who is really fit, he struggled as well. A huge thing I have noticed since working out way more, like now on this routine of, it's kind of like 4 to 6 days a week, I am so much hungrier, which is good. So I gotta intake more calories because my body is working harder. Something else I noticed this morning, and Will was the same, it's been harder to get up early in the morning. And I know it's because I kind of almost need more sleep. I'm sure this all sounds very obvious, but for someone who's like at the beginning of taking fitness a bit more seriously, for me this is all very interesting to see like how my body responds to this increased amount of movement on a regular basis. So anyway, I'm gonna make myself a bagel. Wednesday evening. Now, I'm 100% someone who prefers to work out in the morning, but you know, sometimes life gets in the way. Anyway, this morning we both were not feeling it, but we still managed to get to the gym in the evening. Today was back/pool day, and just something to note was the gym was crazy busy this evening, so we kind of had to just like make do with what was available. We warmed up on the treadmill again, then did some lat pull downs, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. I really like these, I don't know why. This really focuses on working your back. You want to make sure that your torso and spine are in a neutral position and try not swing back too much. I feel like I do that really easily. Next, we did some seated rows. I try to really not rush through these too much. It's important to kind of feel that squeeze. And we did 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. I hate this one. I never feel like I'm doing it properly. We did upright rows, I believe. This really targets like your upper back and shoulders. I feel like I have minimal muscle there, that's why I struggle so much. We finished with some seated bent over rear delt raises. 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Another one that I find very tricky. It means I just have to go with really low weight dumbbells so that I'm not hurting myself and I'm actually targeting those muscles. Okay, my favorite of the gym days. It's Thursday, guys, and we're doing leg day. My days do interchange, by the way. I don't like always do leg day on Thursdays. And something else to note is just since going self-employed, it's meant I felt a lot more flexibility with working out. Today's leg/glute day, possibly the one I feel the most confident with, and today I was actually training alone because Will was off doing his own thing. So I warmed up on the bike and then did some hip thrusts to really target that booty. I love starting with this one. I did 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps each. Added weight on. I haven't been doing this one for that long. I feel like it does really target the glute, so I'm definitely going to incorporate it more into my routine. Then I did some RDLs, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps, really pushing myself with the weight on this one. I really like this movement for targeting the booty and hamstrings. The main thing with this is keeping that spine straight and neutral. You do not want to be curving your back, otherwise you definitely will hurt yourself. Keep the bar close to your legs, go slow and controlled on the way down, and then power on the way up. That's the most effective way I go about this workout. Next, reverse lunges on the Smith machine. This machine just helps me feel like I almost have a bit more control over the weight and everything, but these kill me. They still absolutely kill my legs, but it feels really good. So this is a unilateral movement. Every time I manage to put more weight on, which makes me proud of myself, just make sure your knee isn't going past your toes, if that makes sense, so that you're not putting too much tension on your knees. I do 10 reps on each leg and 4 sets. This one also gets me like really sweaty. Then I either finish with this exercise or leg press. So we are using the hip abduction machine. I like to lean forward. It just feels the most comfortable and natural to me, but I think it does also help kind of target the glute a bit more. I might be wrong. I like to go quite heavy with this, and again slow, just to like really feel that burn and the mind muscle connection. And I do 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. It's Friday and it's time for the last workout of the week. I was kind of considering doing a workout on Sunday, i.e. today, the day I am editing this. But honestly, I just had to take the weekend off to recover, rest up. But this day, Friday, was no rest day. Arita, my friend, some of you actually might know her from YouTube. She was staying with me over the weekend and we wanted to book a bougie London Pilates class, bit of self-care. This is actually so fun to do with a friend. So we booked this at the Nobu Hotel. The studio was insane, like so beautiful, light and airy. These classes are expensive, huge disclaimer. This was a power reformer Pilates class, maybe the hardest Pilates class I've ever done. Such tiny movements that killed my muscles. I don't usually do Pilates more than once a week, and I think that's why I was so dead at the weekend. Focused a ton on legs, abs, just everything it felt like. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Just a little note to remember, don't compare yourself. This routine might not work for you. It's important to find the routine with anything in life that works for you. Push yourself, of course, motivate yourself, but also be proud of yourself and remember what your body can do. That is the biggest motivator. It's so exciting when you start to feel stronger, seeing those results. It all feels very rewarding. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the slightly different video from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.